Do you think they have
Do you think they have yesterday's daily news? Why? Just want to check my horoscope. See if it was right. See if it was right. See if it was right. Do you think they have yesterday's daily news? Do you think they have yesterday's? Do you think they have yesterday's daily news? Why? Just want to check. Just want to check my horoscope. See if it was right. See if it was right. See if it was right. Oh my God. Phoebe, don't look now. Behind you, there's a guy. Behind you, there's a guy who has the potential to break our hearts and plunge us into a pit of depression. Behind you, there's a guy who has the potential to break our hearts and plunge us into a pit of depression. Phoebe, oh my God, Phoebe, don't look now. Behind you, there's a guy who has the potential to break. There's a guy who has the potential to break our hearts. Who has the potential to break our hearts. Phoebe, don't look now. Phoebe, don't look now. Phoebe, don't look now. Behind you, there's a guy who has the potential to break our hearts and plunge us into a pit of depression. Pit of depression. Who has the potential to break our hearts? Who has the potential to break our hearts? Phoebe, don't look now. Behind you, there's a guy who has the potential to break our hearts. And plunge us into a pit of depression. Hey, Phoebe, don't look now. Behind you, there's a guy who has the potential to break our hearts and plunge us into a pit of depression. Where? Ooh, come to mama. He's coming. Big hole. Nice head. Thanks. We should do something. Whistle. We're not going to whistle. Come on, do it. No, do it. No, do it. Woo! I can't believe you did that. Why did I woo-hoo? I mean, that was a what was I hoping would happen? Why did I woo-hoo? I mean, what was I hoping would happen? That he'd turn around and say, "I love that sound. I must have you now." I just wish there was something we could do. I just wish there was something we could do. Hello, coma guy. Get up, you Girl Scout. Up. Phoebe, what are you doing? Maybe nobody's tried this. I wish we at least knew his name. Look at that face. I mean, even sleeping, he looks smart. I bet he's a lawyer. Yeah, but did you see that dents in his knuckles? That means he's artistic. Okay, he's a lawyer who teaches sculpting on the side, and he can dance. Oh, and he's the kind of guy who, when you're talking, he's listening, and not saying, "Yeah, I understand," but really wondering what you look like naked. I wish all guys could be like him. I know. I wish all guys could be like him. I know. Are there no conscious men in the city for you too? Are there no conscious men in the city for you too? He doesn't have anyone. He doesn't have anyone. He He doesn't have anyone. Yeah, we feel kind of responsible though. We feel kind of responsible. Yeah, we feel kind of responsible. I can't believe you said woohoo. I don't even say woohoo. I don't even say woohoo. Oh, she's coming. She's coming up. She's coming up. Folks, when we come back, we'll be talking about her new book, Euphoria Unbound, the always interesting Nora Tyler Bing. You might want to put the kids. You might want to put the kids to bed for this one. You might want to put the kids bad. You might want to put the kids bad for this one. You might want to put the kids to bed. You might want to put the kids to bed for this one. You might want to put the kids to bed for this one. Euphoria Unbound, the always interesting Nora Tyler Bing. You might want to put the kids to bed. You might want to put the kids to bed for this one. We don't have to watch this. We don't have to watch this. Weekend at Bernie's. Weekend at Bernie's is on Showtime, HBO, and cinema. We don't have to watch this. Weekend at Bernie is on Showtime, HBO, and cinema. No way, forget it. Come on, she's your mom. She's your mom. Exactly. Weekend at Bernie's. That guy. Weekend at Bernie's. Exactly. Weekend at Bernie's. That guy getting hit in the groin 20-30 times. No? Chandler, I gotta tell you, I love your mom's books. I love her books. I cannot get on a plane without one. I mean, this is so cool. Yeah, well, you wouldn't think it was cool. If you're 11 years old and all your friends are passing around page 79 of Mistress Betch. Well, yeah, well, you wouldn't think it was cool if you're 11 years old and all your friends are passing around page 79 of Mistress Betch. Come on, Chandler, I love your mom. I think she's a blast. You can say that because she's not your mom. Buonasera. Oh, hi, sweetie. When did Rigatoni get back from Rome? Last night. So then his plane didn't explode in a big ball of fire. Just a dream I had, but phew. Hey, she's on. Nora Bing. Now, what is this about you being arrested in London? What is that all about? Your mom was arrested? Your mom was arrested? Shh, busy beaming with pride. This is kind of embarrassing. This is kind of embarrassing, but occasionally, after I've been intimate with a man, now why would she say that's embarrassing? Shh. I just get this craving for Kung Pao chicken. That's too much information. Alright, so now you're doing this whole book tour thing. How's that going? Oh, fine. I'm leaving for New York tomorrow, which I hate, but I get to see my son, who I love. Oh, this is the way that I found out. Most moms use the phone. don't take this wrong. Don't take this wrong. I just don't see you as a mom somehow. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. I don't mean that bad. Oh no, I am a fabulous. Oh no, I am a fabulous mom. I bought my son his first condom. I bought my son his first condoms. And then he burst into flames. Let's see. Congress is debating a new deficit reduction bill. The mayor wants to raise subway fares again. The high today was 45. And our teams played sports. What about Glenn? He could be a Glenn. Not special enough. Oh, how about Agamemnon? Way too special. I'm famished. What do I want? I'm famished. What do I want? Please God, don't let it be Kung Pao chicken. Oh, you watched the show. What did you think? Well, I think you need to come out of your shell just a little. Come out of your shell. Just a little. What is this dive? Only you could have picked this plate. Ooh, come on, shut up. It's fun. Give me a hug. Well, I think we're ready for some tequila. I know I am. Who's doing shots? Yeah, I'm in. There you go, Ross. I'm not really a shot. I'm not really a shot drinking kind of guy. Hi, sorry, we're late. We kind of just, lost track of time. But a man can change. Anyone want me to appraise anything? Mrs. Bing, I have to tell you, I've read everything you've ever written. No, I mean it. I mean it. I mean, when I read Euphoria at midnight, all I wanted to do was become a writer. Oh, please, honey, listen. If I can do it, anybody can. You just start with half a dozen European cities, throw in 30 euphemisms for male genital, and bam, you have got yourself a book. My mother, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, any messages for room 226? You okay there, slugger? Yeah, I'm fine. What's with you tonight? Nothing. Okay, thank you. It's the Italian hand licker, isn't it? No, it's the one he's licking. She's supposed to be with you. You're good. Ross, listen to me. I have sold 100 million copies of my books, and you know why? The girl on the cover with her the girl on the cover with her nipples showing? No, because I know how to write men that women fall in love with. Believe me, I cannot sell Apollo. People will not turn 335 pages for Apollo. Come on, the guy's a secondary character. You know, complication you eventually kill off. When? He's not a hero, you know who our hero is. The guy on the cover with his nipples showing? No, it's you, please. No, really, come on, you're smart, you're sexy. Right. You are gonna be fine, believe me. Uh-oh. I'll just pee in the street.